Are you overwhelmed and extremely frustrated with showing up every single day on Instagram to grow your business and seeing little to no results? If so, we're going to have a very serious discussion about quality of post and quantity of post and what it actually means to show up. Now, just to begin with, we're going to address the elephant in the room. All of those generic tips and tricks that you've Googled, you've seen other content creators pushing, and you're trying to utilize, but overall they left you feeling as if you are not good enough. And the reason that is happening is because all of those generic tips and tricks are wrong. They are geared towards two things: pleasing a robot and typically defining your success by the number of individuals that you reach, aka watch your reel, follow you, like, comment, save, etc. The problem with this is even if you reach 1 million people, it doesn't mean you've reached the right people. And when you are creating post after post after post and trying to show up every single day, you're actually burning out and losing steam in the content creation process. And I am here to tell you right now, even the best content creators in the world, I can tell you this from 8+ years experience in this industry, lose steam. We all need to reset. We need to turn our brains off. And realistically, with most entrepreneurs, we have a hard enough time shutting our email down for an entire weekend. So understanding that the difference between showing up and going all out means that you aren't necessarily burning yourself out. You are showing up with intent and defining a schedule that is consistent and attainable for yourself in order to best show up for your audience. And this means you may only show up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with new posts. Keep in mind, you can always add another day into that process. What you are going to find is more harmful is if you try to go all out and then all of a sudden you're there one day and then you're not there for 5 days and then you're there for 2 days and then you're not there again. Because people need a consistency that they can trust. And showing up does not just mean you have to make posts. It means that you have to make quality engagement. And one of the easiest ways to show up on Instagram in general and actually make the platform very happy is to create quality conversations on other individuals' posts, which is what you hear a lot of content creators say. You should comment on like 10 posts before and 10 posts after you make your own. The problem with this is people have gotten very, very comfortable with a comment being like 2 words and 3 emojis. This is no value to Instagram. This is no value to the content creator. It's no value to you because you look like a robot as you're just copy and pasting these comments. What they actually need to be talking about is how you are providing quality discussions in the comment section. And so this means following individuals and businesses within your niche and looking at the post and seeing how you can insert yourself into this conversation to expand on it. One of the easiest ways that you can show up is to follow an account with a high follower number that relates to what you are trying to reach in terms of audiences. Ensure that you turn notifications on to see their post. It's very easy. Just open one of their posts, click the ... at the top, and then click to turn on the notifications for the post. When they make a new one, you will get a notification on your phone and have the option to hop on really quick and insert your own thoughts into this discussion. When you do this automatically after they post, you have the highest potential to be seen by their audience, who is then flooding in to like and comment. This actually works very, very well for you because you are creating a quality conversation that feeds into the overall goals of Instagram, which is to keep people on the platform and keep them coming back for more so that they can make more money. But you're also helping that content creator continue the discussion, and you are encouraging individuals to check out your own personal content. This is an amazing way to show up. And it doesn't burn you out nearly as much as having to create new content every day does. And the problem ultimately with showing up every single day is that sooner or later your creativity needs a reset. And you feel like you're giving value to the individuals who are following you, but a lot of times what happens is you've lost the ability to feel as if what you're giving is actually valuable or generic or even what they want and need. By pulling back and allowing yourself to show up in a more consistent way, you can actually hear and connect with your audience better, understanding what they need, what they want, and what is best for them because of the struggles they are facing. Sometimes this is as simple as realizing, oh my God, my audience doesn't show up at the perfect time of day to post, which is 11 a.m., say. They're showing up at 8:30 at night after they've put the kids in bed. Why would you show up when they aren't showing up? These little things matter. And when you really, really put intention into the ways you're showing up and not just believe that what worked for one person will work for you, you give yourself so much hope and potential. And that is what it's all about. If you want to learn more, I encourage you to hit subscribe. I love having meaningful conversations, and I want you to leave a comment letting me know, what do you struggle with personally when it comes to showing up on any social media platform? I also would love to invite you into the description to click and learn more about the social media class. This monthly membership is less than $50 a month, and it is packed with extreme value because my ultimate belief is not that you have to pay a lot of money in order to get quality experiences. I want every entrepreneur to learn how to become an expert in their own social media strategy without breaking the bank. Because you could pay me a lot of money to manage your strategy, but you need the space and the capacity to define what is right for you before anybody else comes in and tries to tell you how to do it. And inside the social media class, we focus on live classes, pre-recorded lessons, and different variations to help challenge you and ultimately not give you generic tips and tricks. The idea is that you will learn so much, you will actually be able to understand what your own business needs. And why generic social media strategies are not working is because when everybody is using them, you are showing up like every other single person. And you have lost the personality in what you are doing. And that ultimately results in a lack of passion that is perceived from your audience. Again, visit the description, subscribe for more. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. My name is Mallory Klum, and I encourage you, find me on Instagram, follow me. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook. Thank you so much.